In a tragic incident on Sunday, 5 people lost their lives in an Israeli airstrike targeting a civil defense office in the Nuseirat camp area of central Gaza. Among the deceased was Ahmad Al-Louh, who's a 39-year-old journalist working with Al Jazeera, the Qatar-based news channel. The airstrike occurred amid the ongoing conflict between Israel and the Hamas militant group in the besieged Palestinian territory. According to reports, the civil defense truck struck during the attack was responding to rescue operations for a family injured in a prior strike. Al Jazeera, meanwhile, strongly condemned the killing of their camera person, describing it as a brutal act. The network stated Ahmad was killed while performing his duty, documenting the reality of Gaza amidst the war. Ahmad Al-Louh is now the 5th Al Jazeera journalist to be killed since the conflict began in October last year. The Israeli Defense Forces, that is the IDF, confirmed the strike, asserting that the Civil Defense Office was being used as a command and control center for Hamas operations. Furthermore, the IDF alleged that Al-Louh was a terrorist with ties to the Islamic Jihad, though no supporting evidence was provided to substantiate these claims. This incident adds to the escalating toll on journalists and media workers in the region. According to the Committee to Protect Journalists, that is CPJ, 137 journalists have been killed since the outbreak of the war in Gaza, including 29 Palestinians, 2 Israelis, and 6 Lebanese nationals. Al Jazeera has called for accountability and protection for journalists working in conflict zones, emphasizing the vital role of press freedom during crises. The airstrikes and the increasing casualties have drawn widespread international condemnation and calls for de-escalation. The ongoing violence between Israel and Hamas has had devastating effects on civilian lives and infrastructure on Gaza, with repeated strikes on densely populated areas. As hostilities persist, incidents like targeting of journalists and emergency responders highlight the urgent need for measures to safeguard civilians and ensure the impartiality of the humanitarian and media efforts in conflict zones. Ahmad Al-Louh's death stands as a grim reminder of the perils faced by journalists in their pursuit of truth amidst war.